just almost up. You know what I'm saying? Man, has the time gone by that fast? Maybe so, but I'm still enjoying myself. How about you guys? Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today we're gonna get into some more Joe Coy. All right. Well, this is one funny dude, man. You know, I've done a few clips with him already. And his scenarios and his life stories that he comes up with and the way he tells jokes is what makes him one of the best ones doing it today, man. And I've always enjoyed that from him and everything that I've seen him in. So yeah, man, I gotta entertain another one from him today. And this one is gonna be called Rice is Rice. Okay, I don't know what this means, but we're gonna figure out what he's talking about. And this video here was suggested to me by one of my very loyal subscribers. And I got into this one for a couple of reasons. One, because this particular person suggested it, and because it's a special live from Seattle. You know what I mean? I'm from Washington State, so hey, man, I guess the two just kind of linked up, and we're gonna see what he's talking about today. So thank you, Nelski Go. Hopefully I pronounced that right, or Nolski, or Nelski, or something like that. Yeah, I think I already said that already. But yeah, man, hopefully I got that name right. And thank you very much for suggesting this clip to me. And we're gonna get into it, like I said. So, Joe Coy with Rice is Rice. I don't even know what this is gonna mean, but I'm sure it's gonna be funny. Yeah, if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going. All right. Yeah, kind of slipped a little bit there, but I don't care. Hey, not doing no retakes here, man. We live at 5. Well, it's 3:30 where I'm at, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, let's get all laugh on with this one. Joe Coy with Rice is Rice, right here on Eddie B TV. Thank y'all for joining me one more time. Let's have some fun. All right, let's get situated here. Here we go.
I'm half white, half Filipino. That's what I am.
Okay.
Which means my dad was in the military.
Yes, that's real.
That's not even a joke.
I know.
It's real shit.
I know it is.
A lot of soldiers were fighting for this country. My dad was dating. I'm his Purple Heart.
Oh. That's a good line.
My dad would say borderline racist shit to me when I was a kid. Borderline racist shit, but I knew he was joking. It's my dad. Just sitting at the dinner table, was like, you know why I married your mom, right? I'm like, why?
Uh-oh.
Because I love Chinese food.
Okay.
She's Filipino, Dad.
That's what I was thinking.
Whatever.
Oh, wow.
Rice is rice. What the fuck? Rice is rice. That's so racist.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not knocking what my mom had to do to get to America. Fuck it, that's her hustle.
Her hustle, that's the damn show.
God bless you, Mom. You hooked up with a soldier and had a kid in America. God bless you, Mom.
And we got Joe Coy now.
She did what she had to do.
Exactly.
She could have hooked up with a Filipino and had a kid in the Philippines. You know how much a comedian makes in the Philippines?
Oh, damn.
A chicken and flip-flops. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't even like
I'll take that. Give me some chicken and flip-flops. I'll take that.
My mom was the shit. My mom and dad divorced when I was like 10, 11 years old. My mom had to raise us on her own. She did that shit on her own. Tough as shit. Sometimes a little too tough. Like it was borderline illegal, but it sucked. She never took us to the doctor. My mom never took us to the doctor. My mom raised us like we were still in the Philippines. She tried to cure everything at home.
Oh,
like
man.
a real Filipino woman. You had to die to go to the hospital.
Oh.
Shit. My mom cured everything with Vicks VapoRub. Vicks VapoRub.
All
I should
day.
have died 9 times when I was a kid. That's abuse. There's one time I thought thought I had pneumonia. I go, Mom, I think I have pneumonia. She goes, I'll put extra Beatz on your body, Joseph. Just rub it everywhere, Joseph. Rub it on the bottom of the foot. And then put a sock on the foot. And then the pneumonia will come out of the foot, Joseph.
Oh my goodness, Mom.
I'm just smothered in fucking Vicks.
That's real.
I should have called the cops.
Oh, you fool.
One time I was so sick, I swear to God, true story, I go, Mom, I don't feel good. I can't sleep. I can't sleep, Mom. My mom took her finger and stuck it in Vicks and rubbed it on top of my eyelids.
What the?
On top of my eyelids. That shit burned so bad, I go, Mom, it burns.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't open my eyes. My mom goes, well, then you can sleep.
Oh, Mom. That's cold.
Good night, Joseph.
Good night, Joseph.
Shit.
Why? Oh, that's cold.
Me?
That is cold-blooded.
She never hit us. My mom never hit us. She just scared us a lot. She loved to curse, and she used to flex like that. She didn't do that shit. She brought that to America. Anyone that does this shit, hey, my mom started that shit.
Really?
She did it to all of us.
Mama pulled
you know
that
how
off,
embarrassing that is? To get pumped by a 4'8" Asian woman at the fucking mall. Get out of the goddamn Foot Locker. Get out of the Foot Locker. I'm not even in the Foot Locker.
Mama don't play. Mama don't play.
I used to cry. I used to cry and tell my mom, I go, Mom, when I have kids, I'm never gonna do what you do to me, to my kids.
Oh, hell no.
And my mom looked at me. I swear to God, she put her hand on my shoulder and she goes, Joseph, promise me, okay? Never have kids.
That's cold. That is cold. Oh my goodness. Never have kids. What is up with that clip right there? Woo! Okay, man. That was Joe Coy with Rice is Rice. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that's what that was gonna mean, man. That was nuts, man. Well, I don't really know what to say about that one. That was just really funny, man. My grandparents were together for over 50 years. I imagine that my grandfather met her when he was in the military too. He was in the Army, by the way. Probably met my grandmother in Germany. I don't know the whole story surrounding that. I probably got to ask more questions one day, but you know, whenever I hear about certain families getting started because soldiers, you know, married people that they met where they were stationed at or something, I'd be like, okay, yeah, okay. When he said, oh, that means he was in the military, it's almost like that's what that means. That's a trip, man. That's why he's white and Filipino, right? Ain't that something? Well, a lot of race mixing was going on in my family too, as you can clearly see from my skin tone, you know. But hey, man, you know, if you could find love, I guess you can find it wherever you want to find it, or wherever you land, or wherever you at. Sometimes love just finds you, you know. Sometimes you really have to build that love over the course of some years if you're in that position. I might imagine so, but then again, I wasn't there, so I don't know. So don't quote me on that. But yeah, man, that was just really funny, man. Like, it's funny because like people who are in certain positions that they didn't think they'd be in, probably, you know, they ended up giving birth to people like Joe Coy, you know. Who knows, man? Maybe one of these days, man, I can see how I can just go, hey, man, my two grandparents started this nonsense, you know. What you see here is what you get, man. Like, my goodness. But yeah, man, that was a really funny part of the story. It's just like, I was thinking that right before he said it a little bit, but you know, I was just thinking like, wait a minute, Filipino, Chinese food, that don't mix. But then we said, whatever, rice is rice. That's a cold line right there. But yeah, man, that's a really funny circumstance right there. I can only imagine growing up in his household. But yeah, man, that was a funny part. Like, I wasn't raised by my single mother at the time, you know. At the time I stopped living with her, I think. I don't remember how that went too. I gotta ask more questions. But, you know, I was raised in my grandparents' house pretty much from 4 years old to 18. And I was raised by two people all my life, you know. So a lot of the stories that some people will tell about that, I can't really relate to them, you know, because my earliest recollections of like my childhood began when I was living at my grandparents. So it's very hard to sift through certain memories. But, you know, I imagine there were some times, you know, but yeah, me and mom's got to have some heart-to-hearts about that one. But my grandparents, man, it was a trippy thing how discipline went down in their house, because my pops usually did all the ass whooping, you know, you know. But sometimes, you know, I never disregarded my grandmother again after one time, and I thought I was big and bad, and pops wasn't home, so I thought I could show off. And then sure enough, I just kind of like brushed my grandmother out the way, like, man, I'm going outside to play. She snatched me up and knocked me down, but I swear I had never been so embarrassed in my life. Like, this German woman just mopped the floor up with me, and I didn't know what to do, man. But sure enough, my pops came home from work that day and found out what happened. First, he came up and laughed at me, and then he whooped my ass again for putting hands on his wife, man. That's how he put it. Don't play with my wife, boy, I'll kill you, you know? But that's what it was, man. That's how discipline was in my house. But, you know, I don't like that, you know, certain families end up the way they do because of messed up circumstances. But you know what? You got to create your own memories. You know, your own good memories. That's what I would say. A lot of people say that, hey, we don't get to choose our families. We should be able to. And hold more people accountable. That's for damn sure. But overall, man, just like create your own good memories, you know, no matter what situation you're in. Try to see the good and the bad and everything. And insert yourself wherever you need to be, because that's exactly what I tried to do. You know, I failed a lot at it, but, you know, because of my grandparents, I ended up becoming a lot better than what I could have ended up being, you know, so who knows. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there, man. Thank you one more time to Nelski Go for suggesting this clip to me. I had a fun time listening to it, you know, especially because it was filmed in one of my cities that I walk around quite frequently, you know. When I want to go to a Mariners game, a Seahawks game, or whatever, man, got to go through the big city, the Emerald City here in Washington State. Yeah, Seattle, Washington. So, yeah, man, thank you very much for suggesting this clip to me. I really appreciate it. And we're going to wrap this up a little bit right now. Joe Coy with Rice is Rice. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. So, yeah, man, another funny clip, man. So many specials that I got to get into with all these clips that I've been watching. Some of them I have seen, you know, and it's fun to rehash certain things because it never stops being funny. But then again, there's also a lot that I haven't seen, you know. Once I decided to start doing this, you know, I had to really pull back on a lot of my interests in like stand-up comedy specials, certain songs, whatever, because I wanted to make sure that I was reacting to them with all of you guys, you know, and we can have some fun together and, you know, build this little dysfunctional family that we got here called Eddie B TV. So yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off, man. It's going to be Eddie B TV signing off. One more again here. Another funny clip in the books, like I said. And, man, every time I get funny stories that are being told like this and funny clips from all different types of comedians, it reminds me over and over again why comedy was always my first love, you know. I got my other interests, you know, but this one is the thing that keeps the blood flowing. It's what keeps me interested in life, you know, because if I wasn't laughing, I'd be killing. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in one more time, and thank you one more time to Nelski Go for the suggestion. Really appreciate it, and thank y'all for tuning in with me one more time. Love and appreciate y'all. Peace.